Hi everybody, how to solve this m the power of 10 which is equal to m minus 1 the power of 10. Solution: m the power of 10 which is equal to m minus 1 in brackets the power of 10. This is the same as m is the power of 10 minus m minus 1 the power of 10 is equal to 0. This is the same as m is the power of 5 the power of 2 minus m minus 1 the power of 5 the power of 2 which is equal to 0. Since 5 times 2 is 10, so this if it is a and if it is b, this is the same as a square minus b square is the same as a plus b times a minus b. Based on this, m is the power of 5 plus m minus 1 the power of 5 times m is the power of 5 minus m minus 1 the power of 5 is equal to 0. This also if it is a and if it is b, using a the power of 5 plus b the power of 5 is a plus b times a4 plus b4 plus a square b square minus a cubed b minus a b cubed. This solved by this m plus m minus 1 m4 plus m minus 1 power of 4 plus m square into m minus 1 square minus m cubed times m minus 1 into m minus 1 cubed. M plus m minus 1 these parts into m4 plus m4 minus 4 m cubed plus 6 m square minus 4 4m plus 1 plus m square into m square minus 2m plus 1 minus m cubed to m minus 1 minus m into m cubed minus 3m square 3m minus 1. This is m plus m to m minus 1 into m4 plus m4 plus 6 m square minus 4m plus 1 plus m4 plus m square minus 2m cubed minus m4 plus m cubed minus m4 plus 3m cubed minus 3m square plus m to m minus 1 and collect similar m4 plus m4 plus m4 minus m4 minus m4 minus 4 m3 minus 2 m3 plus m3 minus m4 plus 3m 3 minus 3m power of 2 minus 4m plus m plus 1 to m minus 1. This m is the power of 4 cancelled by this minus m the power of 4 and this m the power of 4 cancelled by minus m the power of 4, so this m the power of 4 minus 6m power of 3 plus 4m the power of 3 plus 7m square minus 3m square minus 3m plus 1 2m minus 1 into m the power of 4 minus 2m the power of 3 plus 4m square minus 3m plus 1 2m minus 1 into m4 minus 2m 3 plus 4m square minus 3m plus 1 times m the power of 5 minus m minus 1 the power of 5 which is equal to 0. These equations come from the above equation. Finally, there is one equation. This is equation 1 and here is equation 2 and here also equation 3. Now we solve each equation. M minus 1 which is equal to 0 is one equation, and m the power of 4 minus 2m the power of 3 plus 4m the power of 2 minus 3m plus 1 which is equal to 0. Equation 2, m the power of 5 minus m minus 1 the power of 5 which is equal to 0. Equation 3. From equation 1 to m minus 1 which is equal to 0 to m which is equal to 1 in by 2 cancel by 2 m is equal to 1 over 2. Therefore, the first solution m1 is equal to 1 over 2. From equation 2, m4 minus 2m 3 plus 4m square minus 3m plus 1 is equal to 0. m4 minus 2m3 plus m square plus 3m is the same as this 4m square minus 3m plus 1 is equal to 0. Take this part and this part, m square common for this part, m square 2m plus 1 plus common 3m into m minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. M square into this m minus 1 the whole square the same as this plus 3 m into m minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. M into m minus 1 the whole square plus 3 into m minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. Here is m into m minus 1 and here is m into m minus 1. Let L is equal to m into m minus 1 L, and if it is L, this L square plus 3L plus 1 equal to 0. So here is A, here is B, here is C. L which is equal to minus 3 plus or minus radical 3 square minus 4 AC. A is 1 and C is 1 over 2A, 2 times 1. So this L which is equal to minus 3 plus or minus the radical 9 minus 4 over 2. So this L become minus 3 plus or minus the radical 5 over 2. So g plus 1 L plus is equal to minus 3 plus root 5 over 2, and the L negative L is minus 1 minus 3 minus root 5 over 2, when L is equal to L plus is equal to minus 3 plus root 5 over 2, m square minus m minus L is equal to 0. So this m square minus m minus L, this value, this L plus value, minus 3 plus root 5 over 2 is equal to 0. So this m square minus m minus plus 3 minus plus minus root 5 over 2 is equal to 0. Using this quadratic formula, so this is A, here is B, here is C part. So this m is equal to minus B minus 1 plus or minus 1 square minus 4ac. 4a means 1, c means 3 root 5 over 2 over 2a times 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 2. So this become is equal to minus 1 plus or minus the radical this minus 1 square 1 minus this 2 into 3 minus root 5 over this 2, 1 plus or minus the radical 1 minus 6 minus plus 2 root 5 over 2 over 2. This m is equal to 1 plus or minus under radical 1 minus 6 minus 5 plus 2 the radical 5 over 2, and this becomes m into 1 plus or minus under radical minus 1 times 5 minus 2 radical 5 over 2. Since it's minus 1 times this 5, negative 5, and this minus times this negative, this become plus. And under radical minus 1 means that I, complex number. Based on this m become 1 plus or minus this become I into radical 5 minus 2 radical 5 over 2. This become m which is equals to 1 over 2, this 2 plus 1 over 2 I, this 1 over 2 into 1 over 2 I times 5 minus 2 radical 5. The complex solution. Second and third solution is that 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2i into 5 minus 2 radical 5 is the 2 in the third solution. Now solve L when L minus is equal to minus 3 minus radical 5 over 2. Remember that m square minus m minus L is equal to 0. So based on this equation, this m square minus m minus L is this part into minus 3 minus root 5 over 2 is equal to 0. m square minus m minus this minus minus plus 3 this minus plus root 5 over 2 is equal to 0. So using this equation, here is A, here is B, here is C, this part C, m which is equal to minus 1 plus or minus under radical 1 minus 1 square minus 4 a 1 times 3 plus root 5 over 2 over 2 over 2a 2a times 1. So m is equal to 1 plus or minus under radical 1 minus this by 2 1 by 2 2, that is 2 times 3 plus root 5 over 2. So this is m is equal to 1 plus or minus under radical 1 minus 6 minus 2 root 5 over 2. So this is the same as m which is equal to 1 plus or minus under radical minus 5 minus 2 root 5 over 2 is the same as m which is equal to 1 plus or minus the radical minus 1 times 5 plus 2 the radical 5 over 2, and here is under radical minus 1 means that I is complex number, so this I become this negative 1, so m, so this m is equal to 1 plus or minus I under radical 5 plus 2 radical 5 over 2. So this become m is equal to 1 over 2 plus or minus 1 over 2i the radical 5 plus 2 root 5. So this is the fourth and fifth solution. Therefore m 4 and fifth solution is equal to 1 over 2 plus or minus 1 over 2 I under radical 5 plus 2 root 5. So this is, and from equation 3, m to the power of 5 minus bracket m minus 1 to the power of 5 is equal to 0. The same as m to the power of 5 minus m to the power of 5 minus 5m to the power of 4 plus 10m to the power of 3 minus 10m to the power of square plus 5m minus 1 is equal to 0. m to the power of 5 is minus m5 m to the power of 5, and this minus become plus 5m to the power of 4 minus the plus become minus 10 to the power of 10m to the power of 3. This become plus, since this multiply this 1, plus 10m square, and this become minus 5m, and this become plus 1 is equal to 0. M to the power of 5 cancel by this m to the power of 5, so this become 5m to the power of 4 minus 10m to the power of 3 plus 10m square minus 5m plus 1 is equal to 0. This 5m to the power of 4 minus 10m to the power of 3 plus this 10m square, 5m square plus 5m square, the same as 10m square, so minus 5m plus 1 equal to 0. Take this part together and this part together. 5m square as a common, this m square minus 2m plus 1 plus 5m as a common, this part m minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. 5m square into this the same as m minus 1 the square and plus this 5m into m minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. 5 into m minus 1 square plus 5 into m minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. M into m minus 1 and m into m minus 1 as a common, so let L is equal to m into m minus 1. So based on this, 5l square plus 5l plus 1 is equal to 0. So solve this L using quadratic formula. L is equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac over 2a. So this L, here is A, here is A, here is B, here is C. So based on this, L is equals to minus B minus 5 plus or minus B square 5 square minus 4, A means 5, C means 1 over 2A over 2A, 2 times 5. So this L minus 5 plus or minus the radical 25 minus 20 over 10. This becomes L is equals to minus 5 plus or minus under radical 5 over 10. So based on this L positive becomes minus 5 plus root 5 over 10, and L negative, this is a minus part, minus 5 minus root 5 over 10. M when L is equal to L plus is equal to minus 5 plus under radical 5 over 10, since L is equal to M into M minus 1, and this L is equal to M square minus M, and this M square minus M minus L is equal to 0, and this L is now the positive L parts. So this M square minus M minus L means that minus 5 plus root 5 over 10 is equal to 0. So this M square minus M, this minus minus plus 5, and this plus become minus, this times this, so root 5 over 10 is equal to 0. And here is A, here is B, here is also C. So using quadratic formula, M is equal to minus B plus or minus this B square minus 4AC over 2A over 2A formula. So M is equal to this minus 1 plus or minus under radical B square minus 1 square minus 4 or AC. A is 1 and C is 5 minus root 5 over 10 over 2A, 2 times 1. So this become M which is equal to 1 plus or minus the radical 1 minus this 4 by 2 5 by 2 2 into 5 minus the radical 5 over 5 over 2 over 2. So M m is equal to 1 plus or minus the radical 1 minus 2 times 15 minus minus plus 2 radical 5 over 5 over 2 m which is equal to 1 plus or minus under radical 5 minus 10 minus 5 plus 2 root 5 over 5 and over 2 is m is equal to 1 plus or minus the radical minus 1 into 5 minus 2 root 5 over 5 over 2. This minus means that minus times 5 minus 5 and minus minus this become plus 2 times root 5 over 5 over 2 and m which is equal to 1 plus or minus this minus 1 under radical minus 1 means I, this complex number I under radical 5 minus 2 root 5 over 5 over 2 and m which is equal to m which is equal to 1 over 2 plus or minus 1 over 2 I 1 over 2 I under radical this 5 means 1 over 5 into 5 minus 2 root 5. Therefore m 6 7 which is equal to will be 1 over 2 plus or minus 1 over 2 I under radical 1 over 2 5 into 5 minus 2 root 5 and 6 and 7. Okay, solve m when L is equal to the negative parts minus 5 minus radical 5 over 10. Remember that m square minus m minus L is equal to 0. So based on this, m square minus m minus L means part minus 5 minus root 5 over 10 is equal to 0. So this m square minus m minus minus plus 5 and minus minus plus root 5 over 10 is equal to 0. So this is A, this is B, and here is C part. To use quadratic formula, m is equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac over 2a. To use this formula from this, so m is equal to minus minus 1 plus or minus under radical minus 1 square, since b is minus 1, minus 4ac. A means 1 times c. C means that 5 plus root 5 over 10 over 2 times a 1. So this by 2 by 2 5 by 2 2. So this become m is equal to 1 plus or minus under radical, this become 1 a minus 2 into 5 plus root 5 over 5 and over 2. So this become m is equal to 1 plus or minus under radical 1 minus this times 10 times 5, 10 minus minus 2 root 5 over 5 is 1 plus or minus 1 minus 2 times 5, 10. This minus 2 times this radical 5 minus 2 radical 5 over 5 over 2. And this become m is equal to 1 plus or minus the radical 5 times 1 5 minus 10 minus 2 root 5 over 5 and over 2. This become m is equal to 1 plus or minus 5 times 10 the radical 5 minus 10 minus 5 minus 2 root 5 over 5 over 2. This become m into 1 plus or minus the radical minus 1 into 5 plus 2 radical 5 over 5 over 2. This m is equal to 1 plus or minus I times 5 plus 2 radical 5 over 5 over 2, and this become 1 over 2. M is equal to 1 over 2 plus or minus 1 over 2 I into 1 over 5 into 5 plus 2 radical 5. So m 8 and 9 solution become 1 over 2 plus or minus 1 over 2 I into 1 over 5 5 plus 2 root 5. This is the 8 and 9 complex solution. Therefore, all answers from equation 1 m1 is equal to 1 over 2. This is from equation 1, and m2 and 3, m2 and 3 1 over 2 plus 1 plus or minus 1 over 2 I 1 over 2 I in the radical 5 minus 2 root 5, and m2 m4 and 5 is equal to 1 over 2 plus or minus 1 over 2i the radical 5 plus 2 root 5. So these are from equation 2. Start from equation 2 and from equation 3 m 6 and 7 is equal to 1 over 2 plus or minus 1 over 2i under radical 1 over 5 into 5 minus 2 root 5. This is one solution. And m8 9 from the last solution, 1 over 2 plus or minus 1 over 2 I under radical 1 over 5 into 5 plus 2 root 5. So this is from equation 3. These are the 9 solutions. Note that m is a power of 10, which is equal to m minus 1 the power of 10. By cancelling these parts, if you make it m is equal to m minus 1, cancelling this part and this part, so this become 0 is equal to minus 1. So this is not equal to this one, so this is wrong. M power of 10 is equal to m minus 1 in brackets the power of 10. Yes, if we cancel that, we have to use an absolute value m into m minus 1 and this m is equal to minus m plus 1. So this m plus m is equal to 1. So 2m is equal to 1. Both sides over 2, so 2 cancel by 2. So m is equal to 1 over 2. So this is correct, but not all solutions. In addition to this, you can find these 8 complex solutions. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more